Okay, Bucnover episode 41. Entering today, daily overs 19, 21, and 3. Season win total 18 out of 65. We got game 1 Pirates Padres. Jose Quintana, Sean Manaea. That rhymes. San Diego Castillo. Are we changing Josh VanmERROR's name to Josh VanmERROR? Another close but no cigar. Just gut wrenching. All of that and more coming up on this episode of the Bucnover. Alright, late night episode of the Bucnover. It's currently about 1:30 in the morning, but I'm here, ready to recap and go over everything that happened tonight on the West Coast. Let's go. Game recap. I don't know why I just read that. Top first. Bryan Reynolds, bomb. I mean, he was swinging from the right, looked good. Towering shot in the left field, 1-0, Buccos. Top second, Cal Mitchell doubles. Only reason I bring that up is because it's his hometown. Played a couple games there in Petco. Grew up in the San Diego area, so it was kind of extra exciting for him to be home. Have some friends and family. Got a double. I mean, he looks good at the plate. He looks calm. He doesn't look overwhelmed at all. Cal Mitchell, so kind of a surprise when you look at the prospect list at the beginning of the year. You're looking obviously O'Neal Cruz, maybe Castro. Cal Mitchell kind of slipped under there, for me at least. Go to the top fourth. Ben Gamel walks. Josh VanmERROR walks. Castillo doubles. Diego Castillo. Scoring Gamel and VanmERROR 3-0. So we're looking good. 3-0. On the road against the Padres. Quintana's dealing. Feeling good. Chavis tweaked something, though, on his swing. It looked like he shoulder, oblique, something. I don't know. So Tucupita Marcano, who got called up, comes in for Chavis, and they put VanmERROR at first. And that would prove costly, because in the bottom of the sixth, after Profar singles, Eric Hosmer gets on because VanmERROR's foot wasn't on the bag. And I'm not sure how that happens. If you are a versatile utility player, how you don't even get your foot on the bag. Maybe you miss a catch, sure, but not even have your foot on the bag, not even close. So that was done. That was the day for Quintana. They bring Will Crow in, and he just hangs a ball for Luke Voigt, who smashes it. His third home run of the year. Ties the game 3-3. And you just feel for Quintana, who dealt. So he had such a good game. And to have that, they ended up correcting it so he didn't get charged with any runs. So his ERA actually drops to 2.15 on the year. Bottom of the eighth, Manny Machado walks, which they had a very good game plan for Machado. We'll get into that. But Hosmer singles, moving Machado to third. And then Will Myers singles, scoring Machado, makes it 4-3. Bullpens do their job. That's your final. Bucnover got hooked 7.5. We only got to 7. Buccos lose. Brutal. Just, one game that you're winning 3-0, and you just let it slip away like that on a bonehead play by Josh VanmERROR, which, unfortunately for him, he's a dead man walking, which means it doesn't matter what he does. From here on out, the fans want him gone. I mean, I'm not saying he's good, but I'm saying there's nothing he can do. He hit a home run 2 days ago, and everyone goes, yeah, VanmERROR, and instantly forgets it the second he does anything wrong. That's how you know you're a dead man walking. Guy like Bryan Reynolds, not batting very well. Forgive, hits the home run. Instantly cheers. Will always remember the home run. Tomorrow he could go for 4 with a strikeout. He goes, yeah, but he hit that home run. That's the difference between being a dead man walking and being, a cornerstone player. Is the perception of the fans and how, doesn't matter. VanmERROR could go on a hot streak. He could raise his average to 250, and they'd still want him gone. It wouldn't matter. He's already done. Unfortunately, this Pirates team wasted another good start by Quintana. He remains the best starting pitcher on the team. He went 5 1/3, 4 hits, 2 runs, but none of them were earned because of the error. 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. His ERA is, like I said, down to 2.15. Had a great game plan, or the Pirates had a great game plan for Machado. They walked him. They got him to pop out for, he is right now the hottest, best hitter in the league. He's batting up in like the 360s coming into the game. So good game plan for him. And what makes, baseball so special as opposed to other sports is a game can flip on a dime. Light switch could turn on off. Whatever metaphor you want to use, you have a game in control, an error happens, and just like that, a freaking home run ties the game. It was a bad pitch, and it just turned, and that was it. The Chavis injury, if this kind of moving on from the game, if this injury turns out to be anything more than just like a sore shoulder and he's out for a few days, but if he requires any, IL time and he's gone for any amount of time, you have to bring up Mason Martin. You have to. Service time be damned. You can't have Josh VanmERROR or Ben Gamel out at first daily. They might have to do it for tomorrow because they may not be able to get him here in time, but you have to bring up Mason Martin. There's no other options. You can't have second baseman, which Michael Chavis playing first base was already a stretch, but he's athletic enough and he's gritty enough that he can make it work. But still, that's a stretch. He's a second baseman playing first base. And if you have VanmERROR out there, maybe he's trying to play every position this year. Maybe. But you have to bring up Mason Martin, I think. It's time. Daily overs, 19, 22, and 3. Season win total, 18 out of 65. We're cutting this a little short today because I gotta edit this and go to bed. But we got game 2 tomorrow. JT Brubaker, Joe Musgrove. Big Joe Musgrove. 1.9 ERA, 5-0. He's good luck. Good luck to the Pirates tomorrow. If we're hitting the over tomorrow, it's going to be on the back of the Padres bats. Not on the Pirates bats, I don't think. Quick look around the league. Reds beat the Giants 5-1. That's what you love about baseball. Anybody, anytime, anywhere. Cardinals and Brewers, good series this weekend. Cardinals got a 4-2 for game 1. Dodgers, D-backs, Rangers, Athletics, a lot of snoozers, no one cares. Okay. All right, so we'll be back tomorrow for game 2, another late night game, 10 p.m. But, I can't sleep anyway. Watching these buckos keep me up all night thinking about Josh VanmERROR at first base. We'll be back tomorrow to cover the Bucnover. Enjoying the Bucnover content? Be sure to follow me over at Twitter at Bucnover, TikTok at the Bucnover, and on YouTube, the Bucnover, to follow along with your buckos all year long.